But Blazers! Wiki, 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 wiki. Drummer. Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Here we have a standard 9 o'clock build here for our hero u8t3io3p, the Polish player, versus DJ Boss, the other Polish player. Who's gonna win? Yakuzwiki Remaster now pierdo. Yes, of course. That's exactly what I was gonna say myself. Thanks for pointing that out for me, DJ Boss. And Boss, always a big boss when it comes to wiki, 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 wiki Warcraft 2. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen. So u8t3io3p starting at the 9 o'clock spot has no idea where his opponent might be. But gonna wait till he gets the footman out there to scout out and about. Not a bad plan. So first footman is out, and will it be a second barracks or will it be old lumber mill? It'll have to wait and see here. Watch what's going on. Watch what's going on from u8t3 IO to the IO to the IO to the 3 to the P. Wiki wiki Warcraft 2 at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. u8t3, often considered to be the greatest of all time. He's up there with the Team Dynasty Virus, Swift, BHC, Jesk, and all the other great Warcraft 2 players of awesomeness. And of course, don't forget about pistol grip, pump action shotgun. He's pretty dang good too. But you too can witness how to play as u8t3io3p does play against DJ Boss. DJ Boss trying to bring a peon over there, but sees the footman and gonna turn right back around. Looks like it is a 12-2 type of a game here for our hero u8t3 IO to the IO to the IO to the 3 to the P. Ladies and gentlemen, not gonna be bringing any peasants along for this assault, so it's just gonna come in here and jibber jabber, looking around, maybe see what's going on, and he's gonna go for his lumber mill. So it's a 1-rax rush with a lumber mill, and his opponent's gonna be right there, but he's gonna go ahead and strike with great vengeance against his opponent. However, not gonna get too far there. So his lumber mill's gonna have to move on over to a tier number 2 style economy. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit into the future. As soon as I can click on this and there we see Archer actually, ladies and gentlemen, he's bringing the attack with an Archer, and then he's going to wall up and go up to that tier number 2. So here comes the footman with an Archer. And there's an axe thrower, wowzers. Hero axe thrower there to defend off this. And he's even getting a tower. No chance to break this, to defense here. DJ Boss, he knows that if he gets a bloodlusted ogres, he's going to have a significant advantage over his opponent. So he's going for all the defenses, trying to sneak on in there with these footmen. Not going to have a whole lot of luck as u8t3io3p, and repairing that stables leads us to believe he wants the Blizz A to the A to the A to the S to the A to the APE as soon as possibly. Alright, so there's tier number 3. He does have knight technology, so it can produce some of these knights. And he's going to begin chopping out, even though he's already chopped up in the northern spots of the base. And then here comes a little bit of miggity micro here, ladies and gentlemen, u8t3io3p and Boss, DJ Boss, being a boss in the world of micro. So he's actually going to take this hero archer out. And so, whoa, wowzers, 1 hit point left on that archer. And what's it going to be? Is it going to be with the tier number 3? Is he going to go for Blizz? It looks like indeed that's exactly what he wants to do. He's going to repair this and get himself another farm. So he'll be ready to produce mages as soon as that's done. And then by the time the mage is done walking on up here, but look, that mage is going to have a tough time walking over here as there's been a complete loss of control at the front door as the units of DJ Boss come spilling out their entrance. It's a bad move, does not bode well for u8t3io3p, who sent his army out there to meet them in battle. Ride forth. And he's going to actually do quite well against the grunts. Looks like it is going to be a bloodlusted ogres for DJ Boss, as he is not saving any of his grunts here, and is likely trying to clear up space for bloodlusted ogre farm usage. So he's going to set up a nice defense here, anticipating bloodlusted ogres come pouring out. A pretty good setup of things, however, is going to do a pretty good against these defending units DJ Boss has put forth. So here comes the mage right on time. Blizz not quite yet upgraded. He's not even going to see because he knows it's just not quite yet there. But as soon as it arrives, he plans on using it against these 2 towers, or that's just a barrack. So maybe he's going to go down south and try to hit the gold flow. Lots of tempting, tender peasants or peons there to be destroyed. So we'll see exactly what's going to happen. But it looks like his opponent is Johnny on the spot about walling that off. So he's going to go ahead and use his initial blizz on the front door here. Then he's going to come charging through the front door. He wants to make a quick victory of it well before. And actually he's going to send the mage on up north. Looks like the ogre is going to try to stop it from happening. The mage is going to have to dance around a little bit. And that's going to be the maybe GGG. He's going for the bloodlusted ogres. No, he's actually going to go for the peon defense squad. So now bloodlusted ogres can be rampaging throughout the map, and they're going to make a short work of this. He still has 1 more blizz in the bank there to try to kill a few more peons. So not a bad plan, but the bloodlust can still easily overtake the game here. So the knight's going to run in and see what kind of damage he's done. Maybe just lead the ogres out of the comfort zone. And doesn't see too many dead bodies, so it looks like his opponent was able to pull those peons quite quickly. And now we see the entrance into the mid-game. Ladies and gentlemen. Today's episode paid for and sponsored, of course, as it always is, by the Trogolart. Trogolart's pretty awesome. Go check out the streaming schedule. Here comes a Death Knight. He's going to take down that peasant. And then he's going to go for the gold by trying to death and decay all the way at that small 9 o'clock position. The knight is down there getting ready to ride down that DK. But things are not looking so good for u8t3io3p, as DJ Boss has secured himself an expansion at the 5 o'clock spot, has set up shop with a DK place somewhere down there. But let's not forget the advantage that was given to him by destroying the gold flow. So DJ Boss was a little behind in the gold areas. And this is going to allow for a nice little transfer of peons here. So here comes the mage. He's going to try to shut down that mining down there at the 4 and 5 o'clock spot. And he's going to rampage the home base while rampaging the gold flow. It was not able to deal with that offensive push so successfully. So his 11 o'clock spot is still under assault, and he's going to actually have to pull all these back and try to secure it with a couple of knights. Meanwhile, he's got a lot of dead bodies all over the place for those already previously injured peons who are mining at the 2 o'clock spot. So u8t3io3p once again holds on to the lead here in this game. DJ Boss creeping on up very quickly, however. He's secured that 5 o'clock spot. And so far, there's been no true answer to it. I mean, while he is able to put the blizz there, his opponent simply is able to just create more miners and continue on mining there. Here's a nice assault from DJ Boss, going for the 1 mining place, or maybe 2. Small 9 is kind of mining, but there's been a Death Knight lurking outside of there for quite some time now. So would not be surprised in the least bit to see that death and decay happen at that small 9 o'clock spot. Wiki Warcraft, you ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this game, I'm marching on over past the mid game into the late game, the liggity late game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see exactly what the plan is for u8t3io3p in the late game. So far, it's been more of the same. Lots of blizz, and lots of knights. No invisibility as of yet. Will that be his liggity late game plan? Ooh, a pretty nice death and decay that's finally happened at that small 9. And he's going to counter it with a blizzard to take out the Death Knight. Not a bad plan. Meanwhile, he's going to secure his 11 o'clock spot. But do recall, their 5 o'clock is now mining quite heartily. So he's going to send a mage on down that way in the hopes of not being hit by a patrolling ogre. He does have 100 mana in the bank. No slow, but he would have been done better to have slow. He's still probably going to get quite a few peon kills here. And DJ Boss, who's not going to drop. And he really needs some kind of a way to deal with this ogre berserker, ogre army barrage. The ogres are going to actually, luckily for him, pull away out on their own accord, and that's going to allow them to survive until the knights come up there. Only going to require 1 peon or peasant to come down and to repair. Some pretty good stuff here from DJ Boss and his opponent u8t3io to the io to the io to the 3p. Ladies and gentlemen. Still no offensive maneuvers being made by u8t3io3p at the moment. Here comes another offensive strike from DJ Boss, who's been in the offensive mode here for quite a bit of time now. Well, DJ Boss has been on the offensive. Of course, u8t3io3p has just simply been on the defensive. His only strikes he's been able to make have been mages who have sacrificed their lives to push on forward and destroy the mining supplies of DJ Boss down there at the 5 o'clock spot. Still, we have yet to see DJ Boss expand anywhere besides that 5 o'clock spot. Doesn't have the slow, but the knights were able to deal with these patrolling ogres, and he's going to lead these ogres away. And here comes the football touchdown, tackle, takedown of that mine. And he sees there is now the 12 o'clock is being mined quite heartily, but DJ Boss is on the offensive yet again, coming out here with some death and decay happening very soon. He's going to pull a lot of these peons, and we have an advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, I think. Actually, I'm not going to pause it because I don't know if it'll... Whatever. Let's go ahead and advertise for our own Clan Z. Check out Clan Z. Trucks, Tombs, Strider, Van the Man and the X-Man Ert. Oh, and Clan Z and Body Blazers. Body Blazers is back, babe, and they've got their 30-day free or your free back program. Check it out now. Funky's your brother. And the Trogglor's pretty awesome. He likes to dance around. Do 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 do. My name's Trogglor. I dance around all day down. This is a dance around town. And while we're waiting for u8t3io3p's advertisements to quit. All right, here too. We just got one more ad to go here. Just one more ad to go. So we'll advertise once more for Clan Z, as well as 30 Point, the Cabernet Sauvignon, the California wine of our time, blackberry jam, toasted oat, mocha, and spice, and everything nice. So if you thought that wasn't worth it, then you thought wrong. Okay, so we gotta advertise once again for Trogglor, who likes to dance around. Okay, here we are, back to the game here. So inside the game, u8t3io3p has saved quite a few of his peons. He's going pretty nicely defensively here, ladies and gentlemen. The game marches on. Marche, Polski from Italy up to Polski. Here we do see up here in the Marche of the Polskis, the horses tried to ride to victory, but bloodlusted ogres there are awaiting. Will u8t3io3p be able to pull a victory out of this one? Not likely, ladies and gentlemen. Just not likely. Alright, he's still trying with his 3 racks rush. He's got his 3 racks. He's got plenty of peons of mining. Needs to get invisibility. He does have quite a bit of mana for it. Oh, invisibility has arrived. And so now we get to see the full unmitigated might of Wiki World Champion of the Wiki World. As he plays humans, his name is u8t3io3p, and he's up against DJ Boss, but now he's got invisibility. Wiki, welcome to the late game of u8t3io3p's Miggity Master Plan. Here he comes, walking right past the tower, smooth and sailing from here on out for the invisible mage, who just simply casts his payload and then tries to hide, but not gonna. Oh, look at it! Is he even gonna be able to hide from the blundering oafs of those ogres are? And here goes, setting up for another invisibility. I think this might just be a GG in his favor. Poland victory out of the jaws of defeat is our hero u8t3io3p, as he takes on DJ Boss. Doesn't even need to fear the bloodlust. He's just gonna continuously hit that invisibility with the blizz, and he'll do quite well for himself. Here comes up a relusting, but the attack, these are just merely a decoy for us. The attack is going to be right down here, and even though these ogres are ready and lusted up for an invisible mage, they're going to miss that mage and run right by him, as he's going to simply and utterly, completely, without mercy, destroy this 5 o'clock spot. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the GG. I want to thank ye for tuning in. Next time we have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation, brought to you, of course, as it always is, by Trogglor.